Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for being here today. I'm going to start with some light questions. So, can you state your name, age, and your major at MPC?
Grayson Owens. I just turned 20, and my major is business.
Okay, so just like Jason. How did you hear about PWYS?
I went to Central, so a lot of people from Central High School play for PWYS.
Okay.
So I think I found out about Joshua.
Yeah.
He played here a year before me.
Yeah. And when did you join a team? What year, like what age were you in high school?
I think it was my senior year.
You joined your senior?
Or maybe it was my junior year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
one of those.
A little bit later in high school.
Right.
Okay. So how did, your career go with PWYS? Like, how was it starting? How was it during, finishing?
It was fun. I love Coach Maxi, like on a coaching level and a personal level. I met a lot of cool people that I still talk to today. Overall, it was just a good experience. It made me a much better player and person. So
yeah, we're gonna get into that more. I'm glad you brought that up. But for now, when did you know that you wanted to play college soccer?
I actually didn't want to go to college, so I didn't know. I didn't have an exact idea of what I wanted to do, but I didn't really think I wanted to go to college. And Maxi, he called me one day when I was at school and said that he had an opportunity for me. It wasn't a question, like he told me I had to go. So I went, I played really good with two other people from PWYS too, and it's kind of just history from there.
What position?
I played midfield.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why did you not want to go to college?
I don't know. School is not really for me, so, well, at least that's what I thought.
Yeah.
But,
that's changed?
yes and no.
Okay. So why are you sticking with it?
I just the love of the game, really. If it wasn't for soccer, I don't think I'd be in college right now.
What would you be doing?
Just working for myself. So getting into something like real estate or something like that, yeah.
Okay. So how did you hear about MPC? That was Maxi telling you how to go, I'm assuming?
Yes, ma'am.
You don't regret it?
I don't regret it at all.
Good. Good. I'm glad he can force that a little bit, as he does. So this is be a little bit deeper. What skills on and off the field do you think that you learned from PWYS that you use today?
Off the field, I think playing with a lot of people or even getting coached by somebody like that's not from where I'm from, and just different backgrounds, different walks of life. It really opened my eyes to, just everything really. Don't judge a book by its cover, stuff like that. So, and then on the field, Maxi helps with everything from, attacking, defending, the mind games you play. It's just anything you can think of the sport, Maxi will help you with.
That's great. What's been your favorite part of being a college athlete, though? I know it's a bit of a weird question for you, but being in college and being a part of a soccer team, per se, what's been the best part?
When I was playing, definitely game days. That's why you train. We work hard in school so we can play, and you train for game days. So
yeah.
We're like traveling, stuff like that. It'd be long bus rides, but those are memories you really never forget.
Absolutely. What's been the most challenging part?
The academics, no question.
So do you think when you were at PWYS you were challenged as well to keep your grades up while doing the best you could on the soccer field?
Definitely.
So Maxi pushed that as well?
Definitely. Because Maxi, it was never just all about soccer. It was just, he cared about you more than just when you saw him. Like, he cared about everything else you had going on. I have a little brother. He asked how my little brother was, all that. He cares about everything.
So is that like the aspects that you think make up a good coach?
I think, yes, for sure. Because you can have a good coach on a coaching level, but if you don't have that connection with them on a personal level, it won't. It'll work to an extent, but it's just a different type of connection that you have.
Yeah, that extra layer. In general, how do you think PWYS has benefited the youth of Memphis?
I think a lot, to be honest, because a lot of people wouldn't be playing soccer if it wasn't for Play Where You Stay. I wouldn't be in college right now if it wasn't for Play Where You Stay, or at least where I'm at. I know a lot of people who wouldn't have been where they were if it wasn't for Play Where You Stay. Because a lot of people.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, no, it's fine. A lot of people, a lot here is pay to play. A lot of people can't,
Absolutely. So talking about that accessibility, how do you think Play Where You Stay did a good job for you, your situation, your family situation, of having a foundation that's accessible for everyone, regardless of socioeconomic background and location barriers?
It just gives access to everybody, because when you have a pay-to-play system, it doesn't matter how good you are. If you can't afford it, you just can't afford it. So, but with Play Where You Stay, I think that's why we've had such good teams over the years, because you have people from all over. It doesn't matter how much you make.
Right.
You can play.
Right.
So.
Why do you think soccer is an important thing for people to at least know about or experience at a young age?
I think sports in general is important, especially for kids growing up. Even if you don't want to play after high school or anything like that, but just the foundation and discipline it teaches you. But soccer for me is just, I don't know, it's just, I've played it since I was little, and I really just have a love for it like nothing else. So
you played it since what age?
Since I was little,
Like
little,
4, 5?
like little bitty. That's the only sport I've ever played. So.
Okay, that's what my next question, if you ever played anything else. Okie dokie. Sorry. So going more specific, so we talked about the general youth of Memphis. What do you think your life would look like if you didn't continue with Play Where You Stay?
If I didn't continue to Play Where You Stay, I don't know. I definitely wouldn't be in my second year of college. I wouldn't have built connections. I mean, I still talk to people now who I played with 2 years ago now, and I still talk to them, they check up on me. It's really just built like different type of connections. I've been on other teams. It's just the connection's just not the same.
So did you play for other programs other than Play Where You Stay?
Mm-hmm.
What was the biggest difference?
The biggest difference was, number one, the coach. I never had a connection with the coach like that before. And the players, it was just different. Like, everybody was accepted. Just that, it sounds cliche, but it's true.
No, yeah.
So everybody was accepted. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain unless you really experience it.
Gotta be in it to know it kind of thing. Okay, if you could go back in time to yourself in high school, what would you tell that Grayson?
Even if you don't think you're going to college, as of right now, like any high schoolers listening, keep your grades up. Just
pays off.
Please keep your grades up. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. For sure. Did you take that ACT?
Yeah, I think.
How was that process? I hated it.
I hated it too.
It was terrible for me.
I think I took it serious like once, and the rest of the times I took it, I just
blew it off.
Yeah, blew it off.
Okay. If you are in contact with a high schooler who's considering playing soccer specifically for Play Where You Stay, but they're kind of not totally sure yet why they should join, what do you think would be the deciding factor that you would tell them this is why you have to be a part of this program?
It could really change, like, I'm 2 years graduated from high school, and I definitely didn't think I'd be where I am right now, and it was really because of Play Where You Stay. So I'd say take the chance and do it. You never know where it could lead you.
Yeah, that's great. Is there a moment, specific memory from Play Where You Stay that when you think back on it, it really jumps out at you, that brings you like a very strong emotion that you like to think about?
I wouldn't say one specific memory, but when we were winning games, after a win, especially like when the whole team played good, it's just, I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because college, you win and you have those experiences, but with those people from Play Where You Stay, it was like you'll never forget it.
It was electric.
Right.
Yeah. It seems like y'all kind of all have that same sort of answer, and it's just so nice that each of you get like this glitter in your eye when you look back at those memories. It's really sweet. What are your short-term goals as of now?
Short-term goals, for soccer or
In general, soccer
in general?
and outside of.
Well, right now, for me, grades. I've been better about my grades, but obviously what happened last year. So this year, grades, keeping my grades like A's and B's. Soccer-wise, I mean, I played a little bit at the beginning of the season, and I was starting, so just picking back up where I left off. And then outside of that, my this clothing brand stuff I have going on. So just continue with that, build on
What's your clothing brand?
that. It's not my brand.
You're
It's
the one, okay.
right.
What is it?
It's just a brand who reached out to me from California.
But what's it called?
It's called Different, but it's spelled weird at the end. It's Different Breed. You'll have to look it up on Instagram.
Okay.
But yeah, they hit me up and sent me clothes, so I've just been.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You never know what can happen.
Never
like
know.
You said about high school, keep your grades up. You never know.
Right.
And long term.
Long term. So long. I wouldn't say this is long term. It's more of mid-term, in between short and long.
Okay.
Graduating with good grades, and then going to a 4-year school to play soccer as well.
You do want to do that?
Yeah, I definitely. So I went from not wanting to go to college to now I want to go to a 4-year school.
Yeah.
So.
Get that full bachelor's.
Right.
Yeah. So do you think that you're going to reach back out? Who do you think you're going to get to help you in that process of trying to get to a 4-year?
Well, right now, the coach we have at NPC, me and him, we kind of have that same connection that me and Maxi had.
Good.
So on a personal level and on a coaching level, so he's going to play a big part in it. And then, I mean, if I need to, I know I could always ask Maxi if I needed to.
Yeah, 100%. He still knows, a lot of connections. What was I about to ask? Oh, what do you think, overall, or should I say, do you have a soccer inspiration? Everyone had a hero. I was a goalkeeper. Mine was Hope Solo, whatever. Do you have someone like that you look up to?
I mean, I don't have a favorite player or a really favorite team. I just like watching.
Nice. Okay. You don't have
To
a
be
favorite
honest,
team? That's surprising.
I don't have a favorite team or player, to be honest.
Shocking. Okay. So you said you have a little brother. Does he play?
Yeah, he's 16. He plays, yeah.
On Players Day?
I think he played for Players State last year, and I think he played with Germantown this year.
What do you think that was about?
I think he just wanted to try something different, and I don't think he'll be going back to Germantown.
No?
No.
He got his fill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just not the same as Players Day. So.
Is that your only sibling?
That's my only sibling.
Oh wow. Okay. John, did you want to ask anything else?
Did you play with the team that went to Dallas?
I think I might have been the year after that.
Okay. Did you play with Abram?
Abram. I played with Abram, Aiden, Enoch. I don't know.
Yeah, Maxi threw a fit when he decided he didn't want to play in college.
Yeah.
Okay. So you played with them. Any favorite memories from playing with those guys? They're all in college now too. So.
The guys who I'm going to college with now.
Or like Abram, Enoch, and all those guys.
I mean, I still talk to Enoch all the time. So I wouldn't, like I said, I don't think there's any one specific memory that comes to mind. It's just kind of all the memories together.
Yeah. The
yeah.
cultivation of the experience. Good? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, about 14, 15 minutes. Excellent. Thank you. I'm excited to see you.